This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. So, if you're curious, about our crowns and our ethers, the history of locks, I recommend watching Rashad Jamal's video on the history of locks. But I just wanted to add my 2 cents to our crowns. First off, grow out your hair, grow out your crown, grow out your ether. These are our antennas, spiritual antennas. Now, if it is in a natural state where it's long enough for you to do this, I do recommend, whether it is twisted in 2-strand twists, or if it is in braids, or if it's in locks. At night, twist it up, braid it up, either one. But I recommend, when you are traveling off into the astrals with where we are right now in this energy cycle and how it is, I suspect, going to get a little more intense, twist up your locks. Charge up more electricity. If yours are longer than mine, and if you have a different number than mine, braid up your locks as well. Or your braids. If your braids are down to like here or lower, you could just split them off in two and do 2 huge chunky braids or 2 huge chunky twists. And I imagine and believe that you will have even more electricity charged up during the night when you are off traveling in the astrals, and with that will come more likelihood for protection. I'm not saying that you're not going to be dealing with some unnecessary, bottom line, BS, but I do believe there is more of a likelihood for you to be protected, for you to get more cosmic downloads, for you to maybe tap into the elements, or to fight back if it comes to it. If you're about to be injected by alien, gray, reptilian, human being, you name it, I believe, if you've been like me in those situations, will be a little more charged up when you twist or you braid your crown, just creating more of a coil with your already naturally coiled up ether. So I just wanted to say that and share that. The last time that it happened to me, someone was spending the night and they tried injecting me and it didn't work. And I believe that happened for 2 reasons. One, I went outside and I got a good amount of sunlight. I was out for probably a little more than 2 hours, and then I went back during the evening. But then I just felt the impulse while I was sitting by, this small little lake, to just twist up my locks. And that just came out of nowhere. And I believe that was either my higher self or my angels sending me a message that came through, I guess, impulses, or thought, that I then acted on that thought in the moment to twist up my locks. And I do believe those were the 2 reasons why I was able to fight back that night. Again, it's not like you're not going to be experiencing some BS. I still did. You probably still will. The more you unplug, the more effort they are going to put in to plug you back in. But this definitely helped me in fighting back that night. Then the following night, they got a little more creative and pulled in my high school principal, who's a little more seasoned at doing this. And yeah, they definitely got my energy that night. But I feel, it has helped me on my journey, especially with being in a completely different location. And I just want y'all to be as protective as possible. Protected as possible. So if it resonates with you, great. If not, let it go. I'm going to end this video here and say I want to send peace and protection to all 9 ether beings, remembering who they are. If you haven't done something today for yourself, go do that. Whether that's making a meal, going to the pool, reading one of your favorite books, watching one of your favorite movies. Just treat yourself. If you watched this video, treat yourself after watching this video to something. Peace and love.